Hello and welcome to Council Conversations. It's my pleasure to share this opportunity to introduce you to the men and women who serve as our elected body and represent you, the residents of Greensboro. Join us as we take you outside the four walls of this council chamber and visit different locations throughout our great city that represent initiatives of particular interest to our city council. Again, welcome to Council Conversations. It's a beautiful day to be here in Gateway Gardens, which is on the east side of Greensboro, represented by Councilwoman Sharon Hightower. Thank you for inviting me to this beautiful location.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to have you here in District 1 that I've been representing for the last 3 years. This is an awesome garden here on the east side of Greensboro. Fairly new to the area, I'd say in the last 10 years that Gateway Garden has been here, but it's an added accent to the corner of Florida and currently Gate City Boulevard, as we know it now. Used to be Lee Street, but it's certainly an enhancement to the area. We've recently added Hayes Taylor Y, which is on the opposite corner. Behind us sits beautiful Barber Park, and across the street sits the North Carolina A&T School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering. Wow. So it's an awesome corner in East Greensboro. So I'm excited to show you and show the audience the area and how we've progressed over the years.
And Gateway Gardens was actually established 10 years ago. Tell me how it's evolved over that time.
Well, it was an initiative started between the city and Greensboro Beautiful. It was an idea because Greensboro Beautiful showcases gardens across the city, and as they were looking, they realized that we had a beautiful amenity right here to capitalize and take advantage of. And so working with the community is how we've gotten to where we are today. Making sure that community feels involved and engaged and part of any process is very important. And specifically to the residents of the area in District 1, they wanted to be a part of something that they could be proud of. And it's come a long way. The foliage is gorgeous, as you can see out here. So it's a great place to just come, sit back, chill, read a book, just stare into the stars, if you will.
Okay, well now we know where to come when we need that break away from life.
Absolutely.
Now the city recently established, switching gears to the things that you say are important to make sure that our residents have access to. So if you're a business-oriented person, there is the Minority Women Business Enterprise. So tell me, as far as that program is concerned, to bring education and technical assistance to those businesses, what has the impact been since that has been established?
Well, I think it's been a huge impact. Since I've been on council, and this is my third year and second term, obviously, we have really focused on enhancing MWBE, as we call it, which is acronyms for Minority Women Business Enterprise. But it's to get our business community, our small business, minority business, women business, involved in city business. We oftentimes have bids for contracts, and sometimes they go to the bigger companies, but this is a way to engage the smaller companies along with that. As we spend city dollars, we need to spend those city dollars with our small businesses because they are our undergird of the city anyway. They are here oftentimes when the big businesses are gone, and we need to make sure they know that we are open for business. They are welcome to do business here. And for those small businesses that are trying to get started, our MWBE program offers them all kinds of assistance so that you're able to compete in today's market with other smaller businesses, but also when the larger companies look for small businesses to partner with, we have that catalog of information, and we can tell them, listen, this is a company here that we suggest you do business with. Not only will it enhance their business, but it grows the small business as well. And that's what we've got to continue to do in this city in order to grow Greensboro to higher heights.
And as you speak with your constituents, have they shared the benefits that they've reaped by being part of the MWBE?
Absolutely, absolutely. That really is one of the most important issues that we can talk about and that the community has seen that we've made significant advances in. The fact that, you know, we have MWBE businesses that now can talk about, they worked on huge projects across the city, such as the Union Square and LeBauer Park. And so they can talk about those businesses' opportunities that has allowed them an opportunity to grow, but it also gives them a pride in their businesses, what they do when they say, I've done business with the city of Greensboro. So it's a great partnership to have. It's a very important program. We've grown the program significantly over the years, and it will continue to grow as we look forward to the future of how we help, say, even to young entrepreneurs, as you get started, you can do business with the city of Greensboro, even if you're a small business.
Wonderful. And as we draw to a close, District 1 does cover a significant portion of the city of Greensboro. What new and exciting projects are on the way that residents can look forward to?
Well, as you drive around East Greensboro, and you drive around District 1, because it extends a little over out of East Greensboro, but we have wonderful amenities. Even as we start here in this corridor, we're getting ready to do a women's resource community center in Barber Park. So that project is going to be up and running. That's going to be exciting. And we come down the corridor, we see UNCG has built the Student Rec Center. They're getting ready to do Spartan Village Phase 2, which is dorms and mixed use. So that's going to create jobs and opportunities. They can look over at the Coliseum and see that we've got the D-League coming, the Swarm. That is the D-League of the Charlotte Hornets. There are going to be games and opportunities. There are job opportunities there. So as you just ride through District 1, there are opportunities growing. Even now as we speak, there are people who are meeting even today to discuss more business opportunities that are coming and jobs they'll see coming in the future. And I don't want to disclose those right now, but you'll begin to see that we have to impact people economically, financially. They look to make a good wage. They look to live in good, safe, affordable housing. And so we are promoting and all of those issues so that people know that when they live in District 1, they live in probably the best district in the city, in conjunction with everyone else, of course. But certainly we are proud of what we're doing over here. Everything is not finished. Everything is not perfect. But we are getting there. We are engaged in the discussion with our constituents of what they want and how they want to see District 1 look for themselves now and for their children in the future. And that's what we have to be proactive about, the way we promote our area and the importance of bringing business in to make sure that they respect our constituents too. And people need to make good living in order to take care of their homes, have good families, and be a significant contributor to the city of Greensboro.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Councilwoman Hightower. It's always a pleasure to get the opportunity to sit down and speak with you. A lot of exciting and new things and changes coming to District 1, and we'll continue to follow those efforts as they come on board and keep us posted as these changes take place.
Yes, I'm very excited about what's in the future for District 1. We've come a significant way in a lot of our improvements in the area, and we contribute a great deal to the city. We have wonderful constituents over here, wonderful citizens in the city, and I'm just proud to be their representative. I'm honored that they chose me to be a spokesperson for their concerns and their needs. And I continue to listen to the people of District 1, to what they want and how they want to impact this city and this area, because that is the vision for the future, what the people want of District 1. And I'm proud to honor that.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for our next edition of Council Conversations.